Welcome, friends, LostScarf, and it's time for Pheonix Wright, episode, Tribulations, it's Pheonix Wright 3. This is episode, 2, Stolen Turnabout. You get it, case 2, let's go. That was a bad start, let's get going here. Wait, I'm saving? Oh yeah, so, save stated, okay, so here we go. Oh, let's see what the picture was. Damn, but why does she have blood on her mouth? What the hell's that about? That's weird. Is that a fang? What the hell's that about? Alright, let's go. Do it! The Stolen Turnabout. The time is 1 a.m. Beep, 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 boop. Yup, got it. A safe? Detective, we made it! Ooh, what a relief. Glad the jewel is still safe. Oh, it's Gumshoe. Oh, you said it, pal. It must have been our rock-solid security that scared him off. Would you mind opening the safe just to double-check? Did anyone see that? Huh? Okay, now we're gonna get all that. Okay. A lot of things. I feel like it's a latent puzzle coming up. Oh, snap! Ah! We've been had, pal! Mask the mask. Salutations. Out front, guards! Turn on the searchlights! Better luck next time, gentlemen. Alright, whoever that is. Oh god, it's Batman! Excuse me, but I'm afraid I must be leaving now. We shall meet again, when the next moon is full. Best I could think of, on the spot. Mask to mask. Okay, that's enough of that. October 11th, 3:24 p.m., Wright and Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick, get a load of this. Hey, are you listening to me? You can clean the toilet later. This is important. Wait, what? What are you freaking out about now? Hee. Today will be the last time you talk to me that way. Huh? We're about to hit the big time. Big time? And what do you mean by we? You don't mean you and me are... Huh, don't be silly. I'm talking about me and Pearly, of course. Hello. It's a pleasure to see you again, Mr. Nick. Oh my, I didn't expect Pearl to show up. Pearls, you haven't changed a bit. Wait, what are you doing here anyway? Hee. Haven't you heard, Mr. Nick? Here, take a look at this. What's this? Some kind of poster? Treasure exhibit, the Sacred Urn, Kudane Village. Ah, okay. Kudane Village, isn't that? That's right, our hometown. Pearly and mine, that is. What's this about treasures from the boonies? Very funny. You can laugh all you want. But you'll be singing another tune tonight. Tonight? What about tonight? The Treasures of Kudane exhibit doesn't actually start until next week, but... the promoter sent us some special VIP entry passes. Did I lose my Pearl voice? Little pal. He's a little pal. Pearl's a little pal. That's why I dressed up extra special today. What do you think, Nick? Can't tell the difference. Huh. Same Maya, different day. Oh god. This young lady here is Maya Fey. The younger sister of Mia Fey, my friend and mentor. Who totally saved my ass. I first met her 2 years ago. I was working on the case surrounding Mia's death, and ever since then... I've been the one who's been keeping this law office afloat from behind the scenes. Actually, that's just a cover for her true identity. In reality, she's a spirit medium and a bit of a shady character. What? Hey, who are you calling shady? And this little girl is Pearl Fey, but I usually call her Pearls, for some weird reason. She's Maya's cousin and a spirit medium in training herself. I know I'm a bit young, but I want to help in any way I can, Mr. Nick. Kadain Village is home of the mysterious Kadain channeling technique. And Maya here is the daughter of the Kadain School of Channeling's master. I know it sounds ridiculous, but it's no joke. I've seen her power with my own eyes. It's the real thing, all right. Earth to Nick, how long are you going to make two gorgeous women like us wait? Yes, Mr. Nick, I can't wait any longer. I want to see the exhibit. Ugh. Looks like I don't get a choice here. Might as well head on out. Treasure I still got it. Okay, I still got Mia's thingy. Where's it Maya's thingy? It's someone's thingy. I got a lady's thingy. October 11th, 7:18 p.m. Lordly Taylor, Main Exhibit Hall. Lordly Taylor, the city's fanciest and most expensive department store. Treasure exhibit, huh? I have to admit, I'm pretty impressed. Wow, this is awesome. I'm being told to check the profiles. Let's take a look at the profiles. Oh, hey, new pictures. Me, what more can I say? This is my third year as a young but skilled lawyer. Maya's older sister, and my eternal mentor in life and law, passed away 2 years ago. My assistant and a disciple in the Kadain tradition of spirit channeling. Maya's cousin and channeling prodigy. She has amazingly powerful spiritual abilities. 26. You don't get an age when you're dead? I guess not. 26. Deceased. 19. And 9. Evidence. Let's take a look at these. It's my all-important badge. It shows that I am a defense attorney. A present from Maya. It reacts to people who have secrets in their hearts. So it's Maya. No, Maya gave it to us. Is it Maya's, though? Or is it Mia's? A poster of the treasures of Kadain exhibit. Touch the check button for details. I am... Like, this is because, that's because Pearl wrecked that thing. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's get going here. I'm being told music's a bit loud. Lowering volume. There we go. Yeah, you can make even the cheapest junk look great. It all depends on how you display it. Oh, they even had the dusty old hanging scroll that was in the Fey Manor storeroom. Oh yeah, I remember scribbling on it when I was a little girl. On a family heirloom? Say, Nick. The person in charge of this exhibition is waiting for us in the basement warehouse. Alright. I guess we should go and say hello. Examine. How's this look on camera? Let me see real quick. Okay, yeah, that's fine. Examine, because it's still going to go to this screen. Oh, Mystic Maya, look! I can't believe it! Oh, it's so cute! It's a little diorama of Kadain Village! Yeah, look at that! But somehow it seems to reek of dreariness. Oh, Mystic Maya, it's your house! It even says Fey Manor on it! Yikes, you're right! I kinda want to add the famous in front of it. Don't do it, Maya. They might get mad. Let's see here. Oh, it's this thing with the bullet hole. I think I remember this old folding screen here. I'm pretty sure it was an important piece of evidence in that murder case that happened in Kadain Village. This folding screen is the greatest of all the spirit channeling secrets. The 60th Kadain Sacred Writings folding screen. If it's so secret, why is it the most prominent thing in the exhibit? Maybe no one can read it. They're just a bunch of old urns. Are these really treasures too? Of course they are. This is a treasure exhibit, isn't it? Well, yeah, I guess so. So all it takes to be a treasure is age? No wonder nobody likes museums. Pheonix, why? Why you gotta be a fuddy-duddy? Piece of cloth with a ton of finely written characters jammed onto it. Probably esoteric knowledge of only mediums would know. Let's see. Here's the title in English. 108 Ways to Save Money. Oh yeah, that was from the second game. I'm pretty sure the number has gone up since the last time I saw it. Well, we're always looking for new ways, you know. Being a medium sounds like a rough way of life. What's with this big cushion? It's just lying around with nothing on it. Well, it must be for the greatest treasure... Well, it must be for the greatest treasure of all. Greatest treasure? Is there something like that? Huh? Why, of course there is, right, Pearly? Yeah, of course. Yeah, I'll bet it would really take your breath away. So, nothing. It's the cushion itself. Okay, let's see. To the basement. Don't be sex dungeon, don't be sex... Okay, it's not. Okay, October 11th. Lordly Taylor Basement Warehouse. Yep, this is a basement warehouse, alright. This place is scary. I feel like a monster could jump out at any time. Don't be scared, Pearly. I'll protect you. Oh, Mr. Wright. Eek! A monster! You were right. Huh? A monster? Oh god, it's her! Oh no, it's Samus! She's back! She's gonna kill us all! Run! Run! Oh god, what voice did I give Lady Samus? I mean, well, Samus. Does anyone remember the voice I gave Samus? Oh, it's been literally months. She gets a new girl voice. Good evening. It's good to see you again. I know you. Haha, nice to see you again too, little miss. Hello. Is she a friend of yours, Nick? And how do you know her, Pearly? Miss Adrian Andrews. Nice to meet you. I'm Adrian Andrews. I'm in charge of the promotion and planning for this treasure exhibit. I'm also responsible for the security arrangements. She's not an agent anymore, whatever she was. Oh, nice to meet you. Adrian sure has changed since we last met. She's also wearing black. She's Dark Samus now. So this is the warehouse. The really valuable exhibit items are still stored away in here. Yay! Let's talk to her. Adrian Andrews. It really has been a long time, hasn't it, Mr. Wright? Nick, what's going on? Who is this woman? Ha ha ha! Jealous Maya. Yes. Yes, make her wanting. Okay. But why are you spazzing out on me? What? I just thought I'd be more dramatic if I got all worked up, that's all. Sure. Mystic Maya, you shouldn't let him off the hook so easily. Please, Maya, don't say anything that'll needle pearls further. Mr. Wright was there for me when I really needed help. Oh, right! This is the case where Maya was kidnapped. Maya didn't find out the details? It was something that happened 7 months ago. You remember, don't you? The Nico Samurai case. Not really. I was stuck in a dark wine cellar. Did that escape your memory, Nick? After that, I quit being a manager and started this job. Wow, that's tough. I'm sorry, Miss Andrews. If it wasn't for us. No, don't say that. I'm glad the whole thing happened. I'm glad those people were murdered. Thanks to you and everyone else that was involved, I was able to change my whole life. I really am grateful. Ooh, that's a relief. Lord Lee Taylor. I'm really impressed, Miss Andrews. Handling a huge exhibition like this must be very tiring. Well, Lord Lee Taylor is celebrating their 200th anniversary this year. The works on display in the main exhibition hall are worthy of the finest museums. Woohoo! Did you hear that, Pearly? The finest museums! Yes, I did. That's really wonderful. So this basement warehouse is pretty well protected, huh? Of course it is. After all, there are some priceless treasures here. The security guards are all very highly trained as well. That sounds good. So what is with that face she's making? Time to examine. I'm gonna look at this phone. Okay, let's see here. Door, fire extinguisher. Up there. What is this? It's a security camera. It's trained on the warehouse door. It's set up to take a picture of anyone that enters or exits the door. That'll be a clue maker. An ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure, they say. Yay. That's gotta be a Japanese saying. This computer, it looks like it's hooked up to the security camera above. And that means what? The camera is set up to take a photo of anyone that goes in or out of the storeroom. Just like, you know, the first game with the samurai. Then the data from the camera gets uploaded to this computer here, that's what. I see. That's some pretty high-tech stuff. Paint, burr? It looks like part of a big signboard. All I can read on it is the burr. Uh-huh, I've got it. Maybe it's supposed to say hamburger. Of course. Why would anyone write hamburger that big? Like, maybe for the World Hamburger Festival or something? I kinda doubt it. Uh-huh, I've got it. Maybe it said spaghetti. Huh? Why are you talking about food? Oh, wait. That's normal for you. Anyway, it says burr. There's no way it could be spaghetti. Well, maybe it was a typo. It might have said Spaghetti Festival. What do you think? Okay to me. Besides, spaghetti is the only thing more tangled than your reasoning. What the balls? That's gotta be Japanese pun play. That's the only thing I can think of. Look, a ladder. That's a step ladder. So, what's the difference? You need to stop judging things based on narrow-minded cultural assumptions, Nick. But, right, sorry. Why do I feel like we've had this exact same conversation somewhere before? Yeah, in the first game! I can't believe they referenced that again. Holy crap. What the balls is this? Org? Anime. It's gotta be anime. Org anime. I don't know. Mystic Maya, take a look at the next to the door. That's Mystic Ami, right? Yes, that's a statue of the woman who invented the Kirin channeling technique, Ami-Fae. The statue was on loan from one of the training halls of the Fae branch family. In fact, it just arrived this morning. Alright, we can ask her about that thing. What's that creepy-looking thing she's holding? Don't ask me. How should I know? Your family heirloom. Well, you are the future master, right? Maybe so, but this is the first time I've ever seen this statue. That thing is the Kirin Shishito. 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 Shichishito. It's a ceremonial sword. It's not a real weapon, so the blade isn't sharp. Oh, it's gonna be a real weapon, don't you worry. Aw, phooey. I wanted to cut something. Oh my god, Maya. Why are you eyeing me? Why are you eyeing me for? Oh, look, it's already 8. Have you all eaten yet? Well, actually, I've already made a reservation at the restaurant on the 12th floor. Why don't we all dine together? Ooh! I like the sound of that. Dine. It sounds so fancy. I had the kids' lunch. I had the kids' lunch. Haha, Pearly. It's dinner, not lunch. Why don't you go for it and really eat your fill with a kid's dinner? Okay, in that case, one kid's dinner for me. Shall we head upstairs then? After that pleasant evening, all that remained was to wait for the exhibition's opening. It was wonderful seeing Miss Andrews looking so happy. None of us could have imagined that the very next day something terrible would happen, with Miss Andrews getting moited. I swear if she gets murdered. Or if she's the culprit again. October 12th, 10:09 a.m., Wright & Co. offices. Nick, this is terrible. What the? You're cleaning the toilet again? I never knew you were such a toilet freak. Give me a break, would you? My brain just hit the snooze button for the 5th time. I'm going to turn on the TV. He knows what a TV is? We've got an update on the recent treasure heist. Based on clues found at the scene of the crime, authorities have announced that they believe it was the work of the renowned phantom thief, Mask Mask. Mask the Mask? According to a spokesperson, Lordly Taylor received a threat letter some days ago. This is the 5th heist by this phantom thief, who only targets rare treasures. Lordly Taylor? Well, Nick, what are you going to do? Don't you dare go back to scrubbing the toilet. Treasure? Lordly Taylor? You don't think... Yes, now get up, Nick. It was stolen by Mask to Mask. Our most valuable treasure. The Cadane's secret urn was stolen. What? Well, just talk to Maya a moment. What to do? What do? Okay, the toilet's shinier than the judge's head, so let's see what's next. Okay, Pheonix. What's wrong with you, Nick? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you... Mr. Nick, your beloved Mystic Maya's treasure has been stolen. Doesn't that even bother you? But I thought the urn was the village's treasure, so I don't see how... The village is Mystic Maya. He's the future master of the Queen School of Channeling. You know what I'm talking about, Mr. Nick. I won't let you say you don't. Oh, okay, I do. So what am I supposed to do about it? Isn't it obvious? Go and find the bad guy who did this. Yeah, and get the secret urn back. Are we Sherlock Holmes now? Wait, isn't that one of the recent games? Pheonix, Wright, and Sherlock Holmes? But I'm not a detective. I'm a lawyer. That has nothing to do with this. If you're a real gentleman, you will find it for your beloved Mystic Maya. Man, oh man, there's no winning against Pearl's fairy tale image of love. So what's the name of this bad guy again? Mask to Mask, Nick. Make a note of it. Mask to Mask. Okay, secret urn. Refresh my memory a little. What's this secret urn? It's only the most important treasure in Cadane Village, that's all. Look, it's right there on the poster. You mean the thing that got jacked the hell up by Pearl? Don't you remember what's inside? The urn contains a very important soul. Namely, the soul of Mystic Ami Faye, the founder of the Cadane channeling technique. Right, Pearl? Lee? Right, Pearly? Yes, that's why. Pearl broke it. Hold up. I thought that urn had the name Ami written on it. Now it says I am. Any idea how that happened, Pearly? I wonder what happened there. By the way, no one told Maya about that. What happened there? Well... there are some things best left unsolved, wouldn't you say, Mr. Nick? Are we gonna flashback on that? That's right. Here we are. 1 year ago, there was a murder in Cadane Village, Maya's hometown. The sacred urn. It turned out to be an important clue in that case. Sacred urn. Why is that added? Oh, okay. Last year's incident. It was terrible. I was arrested and everything. Again. Just keeps getting arrested. I swear she gets arrested in this game too. 1 year ago, the murder in Cadane Village. A man was killed during one of Maya's spirit channelings. And this urn wound up being the key piece of evidence that proved her innocence. Mr. Nick, would you mind not telling Mystic Maya about that? You promised, remember? You said you wouldn't tell anyone I broke them urn. Oh yeah, that's right. Now I remember, this urn used to say Ami on it. Until Pearl wrecked it. Until Pearls accidentally broke it into 1,000,000 pieces. More like, not 1,000,000. She tried to secretly fix it. Let's just say it didn't work out so well. Sorry, I'm not so good at arts and crafts spelling either. Anyway, this is how her glowing project turned out. I put the pieces together wrong, and now instead of Ami, it says I am. I can't believe no one's noticed this until now, a whole year later. I can't believe it myself. Run! Okay, let's see here. Let's just see what we can present to her. The urn. Closing prices. Is this thing really all that valuable? It looks kind of, well, chunky if you ask me. But it's got the soul of Mystic Ami, the founder of our channeling technique. How much do you think you could get for it? What? Sell the sacred urn? You know, I never thought about that. Hey, Pearly, make a note of that. Ways to save money tip 109. Sell treasures whenever possible. Whenever possible, check. Somehow I think Maya's going to be searching for a buyer for a long time. This thing. You know, even I didn't know this statue existed until a little while ago. Didn't Adrian say it was from a Fey branch family's training hall or something? Yes, there are actually a lot of training halls scattered all over the country. Hidden away deep in desolate mountains. Why does it always have to be desolate mountains? That's enough of that. Moving on! Let's go to the exhibit hall. Beep 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 beep. October 12th, Lordly Taylor, main exhibition hall. Why? Let's see if we can find some clues that might lead us to the bad guy. But it doesn't look like anything has been disturbed. Yeah, it looks pretty much the same as it did last night. Bad guy, huh? Hey, you can't poke around here, pal! Wait a minute, that voice! Oh no, not him again! Ugh. It's you! Now I'm the one who should be saying not you again! Why is that every time something bad happens, you always show up, pal? I should be asking you that. Aren't there any other detectives? Ouch! No, I should be asking you that. What are you doing hanging around here, pal? Hey, I asked you first. Why are you here Alright, we got it. Why don't you two kiss and make up already? Hello, it's been a long time, Mr. Scruffy Detective. Oh, it's you, little missy. Actually, my name is Gumshoe. Detective Dick Gumshoe. I'm a dick. Now's a good chance for you to try to remember it right. And if it's too long for you, you can just call him Dick. Okay, it's good to see you again, Mr. Detective Dick. Yes! Corrupt the children. Cut up the children. Green cap. Corrupt the children. Good to see you again, too, I guess. Oh, we gotta show them our badge as always. Show them our badge. Every time, man! Here, take a look at my attorney's badge. Are you still showing that cheap little thing off? A real man keeps his mouth shut and carries a swell police badge, pal. Bitch, please. To be honest, pal, there's something that bugs me. What's that? All the other items that were stolen by Master Mask were ones even I had heard of. They were all world-famous treasures. The Tear of Ammonon, or the Crown of Bangora. Sacred Urn of Corain is famous too, right, Pearly? Of course, everyone in Corain Village knows about it. Sounds like we've got an unpredictable thief on our hands. Let's talk to him. Master Mask. Hey, Detective Gumshoe, about this Master Mask. Is he famous? What? You're joking, right, Nick? Master Mask is the hottest thing since sliced bread. Sometimes he appears as a museum guard. Sometimes he appears as a big brown bear known to surprise unsuspecting victims. What? But underneath those disguises is the true Master Mask. So he's some kind of master of disguise, huh? And he only goes after the finest works of art, pal. Last night was his 5th heist. If Lordly Taylor had only cooperated, I could have caught him this time. What? Then you knew he was planning on stealing the sacred urn? Of course I did. The guy always sends his calling card before he steals something. Calling card, huh? They mentioned that on TV. What happened? Mr. Detective Dick, can you tell us about what happened? Oh, you're trying to remember my name. Atta girl. Justice Gumshoe, okay? Anyway, the thief stole something called the Secret Urn. I know about that. Oh, well, the criminal's name is Master Mask. I know about that, too. Detective, can't you tell us something other than that? Well, I guess I sort of kind of owe you guys in a way. The crime occurred last night at around 1:30 in the morning. How exactly do you know that? We got an emergency phone call from a guard at the scene of the crime, pal. He said the urn was just stolen. The scene of the crime? You mean here, right? Wrong. That urn was being kept under careful guard in the basement warehouse. Basement warehouse, huh? So who was guarding the basement warehouse? That guy. It's all his fault that the thief got away, pal. He solves one case and gets a swelled head, thinking that he's an ace detective. Ace detective? Who's ace detective? Why do you call him an ace detective anyway? That's what he calls himself, pal. I didn't make it up. So, what's he like? Well, like I told you, Master Mask has made 5 heists so far. On the 4th heist, Mr. Ace Detective managed to get the stolen treasure back. Whoa, really? Wow, that's impressive. All by himself? Yeah, I gotta admit it, pal. Maybe he really is as good as he says. Every time the thief sends one of his calling cards, we send our men to on a stakeout. But none of us has ever gotten so much as a glimpse of the guy. But Mr. Ace Detective was able to retrieve the stolen treasure from the thief. Wow, that was a mouthful. Anyway, he's at the scene of the crime right now, looking for clues. Oh, he's down in the basement warehouse, huh? Please, someone's a new character. So what's this calling card? Here it is. Don't show it to anyone. It's top secret, okay, pal? What's this mark on the front? That's Master Mask's signature emblem, pal. You could say it's his mark. All his calling cards have got it on them. They didn't mention that on the news flash. We're withholding that detail from the public for operational reasons. The only way we can tell if a calling card is real or not is by this emblem. Calling card, alright. That makes sense. When you get famous, there are always imitators. Mr. Nick, if you work a little harder, maybe you can have your own copycat someday. Thanks, I guess. You mean Apologestus? Throw in that shade. Okay, let's see here. Oh, unless it's not. It doesn't have to be shade. Hey, Black. So we did all that. Let's go to the basement then. Bye. Need some water. Oh, damn, the sword got bent. No matter how many times we come here, this place always gives me the chills. That's probably because it's air-conditioned. To protect the art pieces, you know? Welcome to my private little banquet of chaos. Huh? What the heck does that mean? What the Alright. I guess I picked the right voice. I'm afraid I have very little to offer, but please, make yourself at home. Who are you anyway? Shh! Silence! Keeping them out. Now I see it's all becoming clear. But what do you see? Zavari, the truth has once again been elegantly revealed to me. A lawyer and a spirit medium, neither very advanced at their trade. Wow! Am I wrong? Yikes! That's scary. How did you know that? How you say? The universal skeptic would say that how is nothing but a question of why. I am a traveler of both time and space and a swimmer of dreams. What is he talking about? I can't make heads or tails of it. Without further ado, let me fulfill what should be the first duty of any gentleman. And introduce myself as... The name is Atme. Luke Atme. Oh my god! I like how the chat's like, you're gonna love his name. Oh my god! Oh my god! Okay. Oh my god. Go. Ace Detective. Oh, hi. Don't let him intimidate you, Nick. Stand up and show him what you're made of. The name's Wright. Pheonix Wright. Ace Attorney. I'm Maya Fey. Ace Spirit Medium. Ace Spirit Medium. And I'm Pal. Ace Pal. And I'm, Pal Fey. I'm Mystic Maya's cousin, and, Spirit Medium Ace Apprentice. Oh my god. I really wish you said Ace Pearl. Excellent. Well then, shall we begin our little game? Game? Why does the phrase one short of a baker's dozen come to mind with this guy? Let's talk to him. So are you really as famous as you say? Of course, for a lawyer, you have a rather shocking lack of knowledge about the world. I had no idea anyone was left in the city that had not heard of me. Look at me! Holy crap, what? I am Master Mask's archenemy, the ace detective Luke at me. At this moment, there are two mighty figures which loom large over this grand city. One embodies the nefarious forces of darkness. The other, the angelic cherubs of light. Boy, now I'm really lost. What is he saying, Nick? I have been personally on the heels of this villain since his first crime. After learning this criminal's patterns, I thwarted his very latest loathsome larceny. I even returned the target of his tyranny, the portrait of Magina, to the crime scene. And I did it all by myself. I took it back from Master Mask. With my brawny mind and my brilliant muscles. Yeah, they mentioned it on the news in the Great People of the Town segment. They said that the museum gave you an incredible jewel as a reward. That what he's wearing? Well, compared to the treasure that I retrieved for them, it's not much. Though in the end, the only thing that makes you great is your own self-praise. Oh, he's Trump. Okay. Oh. Tell us what you know about Master Mask and keep it simple, please. Like, about how I have devoted my life to thwarting his dastardly deeds? Last night, here in the bowels of this store, we were locked in a most glorious battle. I see. Huh? Hang on a second. You were here last night? Here? In Lordly Taylor? Naturally. Wherever the mask goes, you will find Atme laying his elegant traps. Elegant traps? More like the mask out eleganced you and made a beautiful getaway. Why did I say beautiful? But this time I allowed him to escape with the illusion of victory. I wonder if I should ask him what happened last night in more detail. Yeah, ask him. What did I say? Where is it? Can you tell us exactly what happened here last night? But of course, after all, I always say there should be no secrets between aces. Flattery would get you nowhere, Pinocchio. Oh, because I said Trump, okay. I first received the request for my services 20 days ago. And it was 10 days ago that we received Master Mask's calling card. Huh? You were hired before the calling card even arrived? Yes, you see, the person who hired me is quite rigorous and thorough. That's Adrian Andrews for you. A mere 10 days after hiring me, her worst premonitions were realized. A calling card arrived, right? Yes, The ace detective that I am, I set a trap for the thief right in the warehouse and waited for him alone. Alone? But why? Why didn't you go to the police for help? Ridiculous! Why would I seek help from such a singularly useless group of nincompoops? You got a lot of nerve. After all, it was you that let Damask get away. I always operate alone and concealed, out of the sight of others. Concealed? Concealed? Precisely, even the guards on duty here were unaware of my presence. To fool your enemies, first you must fool your friends. It's my own original proverb. I'm pretty sure, like, Confucius or somebody said, not Confucius, Art of War maybe said that or something. There's no way he originated that. Anyway, back to what happened last night. Or maybe Three Kingdoms came with that one. As I was saying, I hid here in the warehouse and waited for the thief to arrive. But I swear to you, not a solitary soul came through that entrance. Nevertheless, the sacred urn disappeared. But that's impossible! How could it just disappear? How, you ask? Don't be ridiculous, sir lawyer. If I knew the answer to that question, I wouldn't be here. For someone who seriously messed up his own stakeout, he's rather full of himself. So he's saying that even though on one came through those doors. So he's saying that even though no one. So he's saying even though no one came through those doors last night, our precious urn still somehow vanished from under your nose? But that's just not possible. Alright. Let's take a look around. Go ahead and examine the broken sword. Also that box. Broken sword. Tisk, sir lawyer, please refrain from such crude behavior. Huh? But what do you mean? This criminal is an artist. The crime scene is the canvas upon which he paints. Only I, ace detective Atmei, have an eye which is educated enough to read the signs. Could you translate that for me, Nick? I think it pretty much said, don't touch anything, amateurs. If there's something you wish to know about, you have but to ask Atmei. I know everything there is to know about my rival, Master Mask. What do I do now? Does he have any top-secret information? Stuff that only the real crime buff would know? I'll think about what to ask while I listen to what Mr. Ace Detective has to say. Well, we can't touch anything, then... Freeze it, statue. I'm sorry I can't be more hopeful. But I have no interest in save that of finding evidence against my arch rival. No, it's okay. Nick is just a bit of a piddling evidence hog. That's his defense style. A piddling defense hog, you say? In that case, I'd simply be wasting my breath. Yeah, I guess you're right. Thanks, Maya. You couldn't have said I was a rival and not a piddling evidence hog? There's the urn. Do not fear, young lady. I promise I shall retrieve your urn. Thank you, Detective Atmei. I'm counting on you. The final round between Detective Luke Atmei and Master Mask is set to begin. Still, there's something funny about this guy. Yeah, but don't forget he managed to retrieve the treasure from the last heist. Yes, I even have a video that details my role in the whole affair. I recorded it directly from the news on TV. Can I interest you in a copy? No thanks. Calling card. Master Mask calling card. It's got his emblem printed on it, right? Quite impressive, but I would expect nothing less from my arch rival. I'm surprised to see you in possession of such a top-secret piece of information. Well, we've got an ace lawyer and an ace spirit medium and an ace cousin apprentice here. Yes, indeed. I think I could learn to like you, my fellow ace professionals. I don't know if I really want this guy to like us ever. Well, Sir Lawyer, I've been told that you too are pursuing the mysterious thief. Huh? Well, I'm not sure would say That's right! We're going to find the secret urn no matter what we have to do. Excellent. I will trust you, I admit. I permit you to take a look around while I investigate elsewhere. If perchance you should discover something of value, return then to my office. To my office of Earthly Delights, the Yatme Detective Agency. Office of Earthly Delights? Yes, we serve tea and crumpets. And Turkish Delight. Well then, Sir Laura, if you'll excuse me, I have much to do. Peace out. There we go. But wait a minute. He's gone. I don't like the idea of doing this guy's work for him. Come on, Nick. Don't worry about it. It's no big deal. Let's hurry up and investigate before he changes his mind. I want to go to his office, too. Take me with you, okay? Okay. Now we can examine. Oh, let's do it. Interesting music. That pathetic-looking wooden box. Ah! That's the box that had the sacred urn in it. Don't touch it! There may be clues to the thief's identity on there. I worked so hard to make that box. Huh? You made that poor excuse for a box, Maya? Pheonix! You know, you're never gonna get anything if you keep being mean to her. What's that supposed to mean? That urn has always been on the stand in the winding way of the Fey Manor, but there was no box suitable for it, Mr. Nick. And I was so proud of it. Poor Maya. Maybe it'd have been better if Master Mask had taken the box too. Pheonix is a dick! And Gumshoe's the dick, right? Like, come on, really? Wow, this is awesome. What did Miss Andrews say it was called again? Shishito. It's literally the 7-branch sword in Japanese. Or so says Miss Andrews. You could probably get stuck or wreck someone's ass really bad with this thing. I'm not sure which. Whoa, it's pretty heavy. One hit, 7 times the fun. Pretty catchy, huh? I bet it'd sell like hotcakes. I played an MMO with that sword. It did like 7 times damage, yeah. There's something about it that bothers me. Wow, you're really firing on all cylinders today, Pearly. This sword. Wasn't Mystic Ami holding it last night? Ah, yeah, that's the question I had. Like, yeah, he was holding it. And another thing, the sword wasn't bent last night like it is now. You're right. Awesome, Pearly. I wouldn't expect any less from my little ace apprentice. The sword is bent, so that must mean... last night someone used it somehow. Uh-huh. I just thought of something. Maybe Detective Atme smashed Master Mask with it. Like this. Youch! Well, we're dead. What the heck? What do you think, Pearly? I think it's even more bent than it went before. Oh man, my head! My hair! Shishito! The 7 sword. 7 sword. 7 sword has been added to evidence. Even though it's still right there. Take a look at Burr again. Oh, yeah, it's still that long. Okay. Nothing new there. I want that Burr to be significant to the freaking trial, because holy crap. What the? Oh, that's paint. Look what you did, Nick. You spilled paint over here. I didn't do that. Well, it wasn't here last night. I would have noticed the color this outrageous. But this paint's already dried up. Well then, you should have cleaned it up before it dried, Nick. Paint doesn't dry that fast. Besides, I told you it wasn't me. It looks like it's been several days since it was spilled. Hey, look at this. What is it? Now, what is it? There's some kind of shape left in the bottom left side of the stain. Huh? You're right. I wonder what it could be. I have two guesses. It's either the statue was imprinted there, but there's no paint on the statue, or there's like a floorboard there. One or the other. The statue of Mystic Ami is so cool. I want a gold statue of myself. We could put it in the office. Hey, it's Wright & Co. How about a gold statue of me? Mr. Nick, I'm sorry, but I noticed something strange. Pearl is just on fire. Huh? What is it, Pearls? The statue of Mystic Ami. Was this where I was last night? Ah. I'm pretty sure it was close to the door. Yeah, I think you're right. Great job, Pearly. I wouldn't expect anything less from my ace cousin. So the statue was moved on the night of the crime. Updated. That should be all the clues, shouldn't it? Look at this. Mr. Nick, what's this big door over there? It looks like it's the door to the actual storeroom. I can see lots of big boxes and stuff back there. I guess that's where they were keeping the secret urn. Remember, Maya, Miss Andrews said we're not allowed in there. No. Let's see about this. Hey, Pearly, do you know what this is? It's a computer. A computer? Oh, I've heard of those. It is such a cute name. It looks like this computer is for storing the data from the security camera. When someone comes in or out of the warehouse, the camera takes a photo of them. It's probably the trap that the detective set up. Let's see if we can find last night's data on this thing. We might even find a photo of Master Mask. Let's see here. Man, I really stink at working these things. What's wrong, Mr. Nick? You're sweating an awful lot. I don't know how to pull up the photos. I had no idea you were so pathetic with high-tech stuff, Nick. Ouch! Yeah, well, I managed to print out the camera data anyway. Guess you have to learn to crawl before you can walk, right, Nick? Yeah, sure. Anyway, it looks like the camera only went off once last night. Camera data, okay. That should be it. Well, let's take a look at the camera itself. It's a security camera. It's trained on the big door of the storeroom. It's set to take... Okay, yeah, we read that. A security camera? Yeah, go stand in front of that door and it'll snap your photo too, Pearl. Miss Maya, do you think I should smile? No, it's for criminals, so I think you should make a really scary face. But like this? Oh god! Take a look at this. Whereas camera went off once at around 1 AM on the night of the crime. Shouldn't it go off twice if someone goes in and out? In fact, only got it one off once is a question. Alright, that's it. Let's move to the exhibition hall. Oh! Bum, bum, bum. Ding, 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 ding. Okay, that's enough. Oh, Nick, your cell phone's ringing. Beep. Hello, Phoenix right here. Ho, 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 ho. What the hell? It's me, Gumshoe. Gumshoe? What is it? What's so funny? I'll tell you what's funny, pal. I finally beat him. I beat Mr. Ace Detective. Finally, this underdog is the alpha dog today. That stuck-up detective's met his match. Yep, I finally caught him. Lock, stock, and barrel. There's no escape for him. You caught him? Are you saying... You captured Master Mask? Bingo! Well, actually, he surrendered. But I still got him! Master Mask surrendered? That's great! So when can we come and pick up the sacred urn? Well, you see, I was gonna tell you. What? Something wrong? Do you think you can swing by the detention center sometime? Detention center? He wants to talk to you. Master Mask, that is. What? He wants to talk to Nick? I've been waiting for you, pal, so get over here soon. Beep. The detention center, huh? Let's go! He's gonna want to be our client? Why? 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 October 12th, detention center, visitor's room. Oh, yeah, that's a Steel Samurai song, huh? The ringtone. Hey, pal, welcome to detention center. You're sure in a happy mood, aren't you? Yep, after all, we got Master Mask. Right, but, so where's the sacred urn? Oh, sorry about that, pal. I guess I didn't really think about it before. But you're the victim, in this case. Huh? Well, I guess I should let you guys hear the story straight from the horse's mouth. You know, he's right, Nick. He is? If you think about it real hard, we are the victims. Well, I guess so, in a way. I'm so used to thinking of the victim as a dead person, because we're always on murder cases. Excuse me. But anyway, I have to get the sacred urn back. Please, don't just ignore me. Okay, here we go. What am I gonna voice that? And I was thinking it looks like a trap. Okay, so... voice! 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 I can't think of a voice. Alright, I need a moment. Who are you? I'm a Master Mask. Okay. I'm pretty sure. You guys are calling him Ego Raptor? Seriously? I guess he does look like Ego Raptor. Hey, Nick, doesn't he look kind of, well, gangly? I was gonna say gingerly. Rondolite. Rondolite. I'm Rondolite, I'm Rondolite. I'm Rondolite. The famous Master the Mask. I don't think this guy could punch his way out of a wet paper bag. Talk to him. Mask. So you're the mask guy? Yes, but you bet. No, that's wrong. You see, it's complicated, sort of yes and sort of no, if you know what I mean. What's wrong? Well, when I say wrong, what I really mean to say is that's not right, per se. You see, it's not spelled Master Mask, it's actually Mask Star Damask. What's with this guy? Well, he's a timid little weakling, we know that much. Oh, damn! Don't do that. Don't look at me like that. I don't need your pity. And a major crybaby, too. So why did you give yourself up? Well, you see, it's because, I know why. It's because you stole such a priceless treasure. And now you're overwhelmed with guilt, am I right? Priceless treasure? That broken old urn? I have a little favor to ask. Yes? What is it? Could you, go and, talk to Desi? Desi? Take an urn. Look, we really want our urn back, so where is it? I'm sorry, I'll give it back, I really will. Maybe not. No, I can't make promises I can't keep. I'll just end up hurting people. Mr. Nick? I couldn't hear what you just said, especially the last part. Apparently great parts are trailing off. Mr. Damask, do you think you could speak up a little? Yes, sir, I will, I promise. Maybe not. You see, I'm already speaking my normal voice, so I really can't do anything. Mr. Damask, what about the urn? Oh, yes, the urn, right away. Actually, no. I wouldn't mind telling you, but actually I'm afraid you wouldn't believe me. Enough already, just tell it to us straight. Please don't yell at me. This is the best voice to come up with for this, because you know it's perfect? A fop voice, but I don't have a fop voice. I'm sorry, that urn, I lost it. What? Lost it? What did you just say? Did you say you lost it? Yes, no, maybe so. I mean, yes, I lost it. What do you mean? Well, you know, I lost it. Like I said, these things just happen. You're on the train and you get distracted and you forget your bag, you know. I've done that. What? You forgot our secret urn on a train? Wait a minute, you went on a train just like that? No, I just speaking hypothetically, that's all. Anyway, I'm sorry. I just lost it somewhere. I don't know where. This guy's story is more surreal than a dolly painting. Are you really sure this creep is Mask to Mask? Maya, don't call him a creep. Although I do have to admit, I understand your doubts about this guy. Desi. So who is this Desi person? Please don't talk about my wife like that. I guess she must be his wife. I'm sorry, the truth is, it was my wife that told me to have you all come here. Do you think you could go and visit her at my hideout? Hideout? Mr. Nick, what does it mean by hideout? Oh, sorry, naturally I meant to say my secret base, but... Secret base? Well, my apartment, actually. Palazzo Pepe, third floor. Let's go have a look, Nick, to Master Ma's hideout. Something tells me she just likes the sound of the word hideout. Getting the fudge out of here. Move. Let's go. What the hell? Alright. October 12th, Master Mass hideout. We're over an hour now, jeez. I assume there's gonna be a wife somewhere? Well, check this place out. No doubt about it, this is Master Mass hideout, alright. Okay, we got a lady coming up. Who is it? Is that you, Ronnie? That is not the right voice for this chick. Okay. She a fly girl? Because she's got... Well, she's fly, but she's got goggles and... Hi there. Voice. Yeah, we'll just keep that voice. Huh? Who are you people? Are you... Desiree Delight? Desiree Delight. That's right, I'm Desiree. Huh? Oh, you must be the lawyer and the victim. Yeah, that's us. Your husband told us that you wanted us to stop by. I'm Maya Fay, and this is Pheonix Wright, attorney at law. Knickerboy and Maya, huh? I can't tell you how grateful I am that you decided to help my Ronnie. Well, you're welcome. Sort of. Did you really call me Nicky Boy? How much longer till we get to a save point? Jeez. Ron Delight, Desiree Delight. Alright, let's go. About your husband. Isn't he the cutest? A bit weak sometimes, though. A bit? A bit. By the way, did you know they mentioned Maya on TV? Really? They said you own the own and that you're doing some shady training at the law office now. Remind me not to watch that channel's news program. Maya's face. She's like, bitch! After I saw that, I thought it might be a good idea to meet the lawyer they mentioned. I see. My Rana, he has a powerful imagination, gets deluded easily. He kept insisting he was going to surrender to the police. I didn't know what to do. It was me, I stole that urn, he kept saying, as if it was even possible. Huh? But, are you saying he didn't? Of course he didn't. Why would my Rana ever do something like that? But, well, you know, it's a priceless treasure. He's you know... Is it possible his own wife doesn't know his secret identity? Me, I'm the kind of woman that needs excitement in my life. So she's a skydiver or a pilot. Oh, excitement, huh? Yes. I'm at my highest when I'm racing along with my bike on a full throttle. Okay, so she's a motorcyclist. Okay. Riding a motorcycle is like putting your life on the line, you know what I mean. Well, I think that depends on how you ride it. Oh my god, Pheonix. I'm the type that can't stand living a bow and enjoy old life with no action. No offense, but your husband, Ron, doesn't exactly look like the risk-taking type himself. You're right about that. He's definitely not one for thrills and danger. But I do have to say that he makes up for it in other ways. I don't want to know the other ways! I don't want to know the other ways! There's probably fan art of this, though. Other ways? Yes, money. Ronnie's incredibly rich and super generous. Ah, well, that's... yeah, of course, it should have been that. Alright, well... Alright. He bought me a bike that's so fast it would make your head spin. And shopping. I like to shop so much it makes Ron's head spin. The other day it actually happened. His head actually started to spin. Man, talk about a high-maintenance wife. So where does Mr. Delight get all this money from? Ronnie's the security guard. They put their lives on the line, right? So they get paid tons of money in return. Tons of it. He's a security guard. I think it's my turn for my head to spin. Also, B to the S. Like, what? Are they just both really dumb in different ways? Or willfully ignorant? Or are they just playing a play here? Out of the crime. Can you tell us about what happened last night? What time did that incident take place again? What time was it again, Maya? Well, according to Detective Gumshoe, it was around 1:30 in the morning. Last night was horrible. I got pulled over. Pulled over? Yes, I always do my best finding that. Lying. You're talking about your motorcycle, right? Yes, anyway, last night I got pulled over by a policeman. I can't believe he caught up to me. It was a great chase, let me tell you. When he finally caught up to me, the poor man was as white as a sheet. It was about 3 in the morning when I finally got home. Sounds like she's got an airtight alibi. Well, what about Mr. Delight? I don't really know. We weren't together at that time of the night. But when I got home, he was already fast asleep. But basically, he's got no alibi. Well, he ain't got no alibi, and he ugly. Yeah, he ugly. Okay, let's see here. Is there anything we can use with her? I don't think so. Let's go back to Ronnie. Talk. Nothing new with you, huh? Wait. Let's present his... You know, sometimes the suit makes the man. It could be him. Got the thingy. Present. Or it could be her in disguise, actually. It could be either of them, really. We don't know how tall the mask is. Also says gender question mark, which leads to think maybe it is her. Since she could be a thrill seeker. Well, she is a thrill seeker. Ever since I was a little boy, I've always been interested in mysterious masked men. So that's what you wanted to be when you grew up? Yes, no, sort of, but not exactly. I never imagined I'd feel as bad as I do about now about the treasures being stolen. People sure can be complicated, can't they? See if he knows about Atme. Him? You know him? He claims to be your archenemy and rival. That person, he's not my archenemy or my rival. Actually, no. Now that I think about it, the terms archenemy and rival are the same thing. They are rivals. Only people who have it out for each other would disagree like this. Yay. See about himself. I'm a me. What do you think about this? I don't really think I can help you with that. No, that's not it. Well, the thing is, I don't really know if I can say one way or the other. I didn't really catch that. Don't worry, you didn't miss anything. His wife. Seems to be a very friendly and outgoing lady. That's my lovely wife, isn't she beautiful? Yeah, she sure is. Blair. Oh no! Oh boy, the one topic I didn't want to get into in front of Pearls. But, Daisy doesn't approve of my interests. I'm afraid she doesn't like me anymore. What should I do? If I want to win her back, I'm really going to have to be super honest. Oh boy, he's gone back into his own little world again. Any new questions out of that? Nope. Okay, I guess we're going to Atme. Let's go see Atme. Actually, can we examine? We can examine. Okay, looking at the time, we are way over. Let's stop for now, because I have no idea when this is going to stop. So, we'll just stop for now. We're way over the hour. So, that right there is the game for now. I had fun watching. That's what's all about, isn't it? Having fun. Let's come by and see you next time.